Hello everybody, Michelle from Michelle's Craft Corner here. In today's video we're going to be making this card which features the Wood Words stamp set from Stampin' Up! Let's get started. So here's a close-up of the card we're going to be making today. It's got kind of a country feel with this wonderful gingham ribbon, the little rooster. This is such a wonderful set. The Wood Words stamp set from Stampin' Up! It's available in both, oh sorry, I got the glare, in both wood and clear. Today we're going to be using the clear mount. Now this particular stamp set is featured in the catalog as part of the Wood Textures suite and is made to coordinate with our cute little wood crate framelits and the Wood Textures Designer Series paper that I've used in other videos. But besides putting them with the crates, I wanted to show that you can make a simple cute card just with the stamp set by itself. But for anyone that's curious, that's what the cute little crate looks like with some flowers in it. Alright, so to make this card, besides the stamp set of course, we're also going to be using the Night of Navy ink today, and the coordinating Night of Navy gingham ribbon. Now this is one of our newer ribbons. It's also available in black right now, but I really love that, kind of completes the look of the card. And then the last two things we're going to be using are the Very Vanilla note cards and envelopes. Now these are note card and envelope sets, so for new crafters or someone crafting on the go, you can have those ready to go. It's already cut and scored. Now these are a little bit smaller than your standard card size, but the envelopes match, so you don't have to worry about getting an envelope the right size. But these are really awesome. Set of 20, quick grab and go. The last thing we're going to be using are some Stampin' sponges. We're going to be doing some sponging on this one to give it a little detail. And they come in a pack of 3, and I tend to wedge them out. There we go. You can get about 4 per square, depending on how big you want to cut them. And just do those individually per color. But up to you. So you can get a lot out of a pack of 3. Alright, you guys got all of that? So let's get started. Put that off to the side. Okay. So we're going to start with our wonderful Very Vanilla note card. And it comes pre-scored, so you're just going to take that and fold that. Handy to use a bone folder just to get that nice crisp crease going. There we go. And I'm going to take a Post-it note. Now this is how we're going to do that nice square in the center. If you don't have a Post-it note, you can just use a scrap of paper. This measures at 3 by 3, so it's a 3 by 3 square. But yeah, yet if you don't have one, you can use another size, and you can find Post-it notes just about everywhere now. We're going to stick it on there like a diamond, just like that. We're going to go ahead and grab our Night of Navy classic ink pad right there. And you can either stamp first or sponge first. It doesn't really matter on the order. I'm just going to go ahead and do the sponging first for the video. But as I said, order doesn't matter. I'm just going to go around and lightly hit the corners all the way around. This is also kind of a bit of like a faux retroform technique. It's not quite, since the quadrants aren't completely separated. And now I'm going to go and sponge around the edge of that Post-it note just to kind of define the center square a bit. So pretty quick and simple there. So you can see we've got our edges all the way around. And you can do it lighter or darker, just personal preference on that. That's probably good for now. Right now we're going to go ahead and grab our wonderful, I don't even know what to call this, I guess flower stamp from that set. And this is on a E as an elephant size block. I'm going to go ahead and ink that up. And we're going to leave the Post-it note and we're going to stamp over the whole corner. So we're going to go corner, 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 re-inking each time. So just like that. Okay. If you overlap a little bit, it's okay because of that fun pattern on this one. It won't be as noticeable if you overlap them a little. Okay. So there you see we've got our 4 quadrants corners done. See how quick this is coming together? All right, then we're just going to peel that Post-it note off. And you can see that sharp crease from where we had it. And then I just like to hit the center with that sponge again, just so it's not so sharp. But that's up to you. So I just gave it a little bit of blue in the center. All right, we're just cruising right along. And then I'm going to get my little rooster from this set. If you don't want to do rooster, there's also a nice moon and star and heart. So any of these will work with this design. I just thought the rooster kind of fit with the country look. So we're just going to sponge him, just ink him up, not sponge him, excuse me. Let's stamp that. Go, we got our little rooster right there. And then I used on here Hello Friend, but I think for this video I may do the A Note for You, but you can do any of the sentiments that you want. So, go right there on the block, good to go. Just going to stamp that right below the rooster, just kind of in the center. Just like that. All right, and then our last step is to add that wonderful gingham ribbon. Now, since there's not an extra layer to hide the ribbon, I'm just going to basically take it and wrap it around the inside. So kind of eyeball it and see how much you need for your bows. If you don't want to tie a bow, you can also tie a knot. It's a little faster. My other tip for tying bows on cards is always give yourself a little bit more fabric than you think you need. You can always trim those corners off, but it'll give you a little bit more freedom to work with. Okay. I'm just going to tie it nice and taut. You can see it's kind of wonky, so I'm going to pull those little ends down, kind of straighten it up a little bit, and trim the little edges down. So there we go. So very quick and easy, and of course because it's that very vanilla, you can write a note on the inside. You don't have to do a center layer. The other thing I wanted to show you guys real quick is with this, you can also decorate the envelope really easily, and I really like to do the envelope flap. I think it's kind of a fun surprise. You know, they'll see their name or address on one side, and they flip it over to open it and see the surprise that something awesome is coming. I did mess up a little bit on the rooster, but to do that flap, what you can do is just tuck the envelope under your grid paper so that you're just stamping that flap and not the underside is my tip with that. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.